Good morning, guys. Welcome back to a new What in Day video. It's Saturday morning. It's going to be a relaxing day. I just put my workout gear on, going to get ready for the day. Of course, first thing in the morning what I eat or drink is a lot of water. I always have this like next to my bed and I immediately fill it up first thing in the morning and I drink like half of it already. Kind of I feel dehydrated when I wake up. Every morning I also make my morning matcha. This has just been such an important step in kind of like my morning routine. It just like wakes me up. I feel clear. I feel like awake after it. So yeah, let me make a matcha. Matcha. Always feel so much better afterwards. It's weird, in the morning I always have a warm one. It just like gives me this like comforting feeling, I feel like. And later in the day I often drink like iced matchas. I'm gonna do a little workout here at home and then I will see you guys for breakfast probably. I really switch it up. Sometimes I do have breakfast, sometimes it's more like a brunch thing. It really depends on the day. I tried intermittent fasting for a little while. I think I've shared this also in videos before and I actually quite liked it, but now I'm back on a breakfast tour. So I will see you guys soon. This is actually green smoothie I used to make a lot in Brooklyn. I add frozen banana to the cup, frozen spinach, frozen mango, vital protein collagen, and I'm trying my new ashwagandha powder from the brand Cos. Ashwagandha is a superfood which can reduce the stress in the body and is very strong. I add almond milk and ready to be mixed. I will actually link my favorite NutriBullet down below as well. Ta-da, my smoothie. It's ready. I normally use I'm Wealthy protein powder, which I actually really like. For some reason I feel like collagen protein powders just blend up really well in smoothies, and also they're really beneficial for like hair and skin and nails, so that's why I really like to incorporate them into smoothies. Whoa. My stomach made a weird noise. Anyway, I will see you guys for lunch again. So I actually put some normal clothes on and some makeup just to switch it up. I just realized that in all my previous videos I was like wearing sweats non-stop, and I do have to say when I kind of get ready during the day I do feel a little bit better. I had some leftover chicken and I was talking to my brother yesterday, and there is this like Dutch thing called kip curry, which is kind of like a chicken curry thing, and you put this on like a toast or a sandwich, and I was like, you know what? Let me make that today. I have actually never made it myself before because normally it comes in like a little package and it's very unhealthy. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to boil the chicken and make shredded chicken. Mix some like curry powder, turmeric in there, and some pineapple. And we're going to put this on toast. So delicious. Start boiling the chicken in hot water between 8 to 15 minutes. Depending on how big your chicken is. In the meantime, we're going to make the curry mixture. Cut half a cup of pineapple in small pieces and cut up green onions and add to the bowl. Check up on the chicken if it's fully cooked. I love using a thermometer to see if it reaches a temperature of 165. Take it out of the water when it's ready. Use 2 forks and shred the chicken in smaller pieces and add it to a bowl. To make it creamy, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of yogurt. I'm actually using coconut yogurt today. And 2 tablespoons of veganese. To really create those flavors in this dish, add 1 tablespoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, squeeze half a lime and add a generous amount of salt. Mix everything together until smooth. Okay, my curry mixture is ready here. If you are completely plant-based and you don't eat any like fish or chicken or anything, you can also substitute this with mushrooms. I've never tried it before, but I've seen other people do this. I'm going to toast some bread and make my sandwich. I love using fresh sourdough bread from my favorite bakery in Justa in Venice. I add some coconut oil on it and grill for a couple of minutes until it has this nice crunch. I add some lettuce and the chicken curry and my sandwich is ready. I have to be careful not to eat on the couch. I'm gonna sit next to the couch. Taste test. It's really, really good. I love the combination also with pineapple in it. Just makes it like very fresh. I think this is like an ongoing argument about pineapple in food. So until a couple years ago, I didn't even realize that pineapple on pizza was a thing, that people like hated that, because I absolutely love it. I'm that type of person. But don't worry, if you don't like pineapple in your pizza, I do think you can still eat this because it's very delicious. Yum, yum, yum. I think it's also really nice to make when you have like leftovers, just to put it in a curry. Okay, so I finished lunch. I'm going to do a little bit of meal prep for tonight because I realized I haven't shared my miso salmon recipe with you guys yet, and this is literally a dish I eat almost like every week because it's like one of my favorites. So I just can't believe I haven't shared it in like 3 years. But it is best if it marinates overnight. I didn't think that far ahead today, so I'm just going to marinate it for a couple hours. So I'm going to prep that right now. And yeah, for dinner tonight. To make the marinade for the miso salmon tonight, add 1/4 cup of mirin and 1/4 cup of sake in a small pan on medium heat. Boil for about 20 seconds and add a 1/4 cup of miso paste. Mix everything together until smooth. Add 3 tablespoons of coconut sugar until it melts. Be careful that the sugar doesn't burn here. It only takes a couple of seconds. Let the mixture cool down to room temperature. Okay, my salmon steaks look a little sad today, and this is exactly the reason why I like to do my grocery shopping myself. I literally last week was like, you know what? There are always lines in the weekend. Let me try delivery ones. They just brought these like salmon steaks, which are not very cute. So now this is like cooled down. I'm going to add the steaks in here, and I mean the steaks, the salmon steaks. I'm just going to mix this around. I get a little bit dirty hands. So this is gonna go in the fridge for a couple hours. So we're gonna bake it tonight. I also found this squash at Trader Joe's, and because squash are still kind of in season, I thought it would be nice to make a spaghetti squash tonight with the salmon. I've never done that combination, but it should be delicious. Let's start working on the spaghetti squash. This is honestly such an easy recipe to make and so delicious. Preheat the oven on 400 Fahrenheit and cut the spaghetti squash in half, which is actually the hardest part of the recipe. Is there a special technique on cutting this? Like that. Oh. Oh, that was painful. Poke the squash with a fork and sprinkle olive oil, salt and pepper on him. Put it in the oven for about 40 minutes and that's it. It is 4 p.m. I am craving something. Let me see, like a little snack. Where is it? I want to show you guys the truffle almonds I got from Trader Joe's, which are so addictive and so good. I don't know if you guys love truffle, but I really, really do. Oh, here it is. It's the roasted salted truffle macaroni almonds. I'm craving something more sweet today, which doesn't happen that often. I actually got this delivery from my friend No Bread, and she did a collaboration with a bakery. It has this little, let's see. Oh, someone ate half of it. Kind of Oreo cookies. So it's made with like almond butter, maple syrup, and like almond flour and stuff. And it's like a little cookie. And I'm gonna start cooking soon. I actually got a lot of questions from you guys about like healthy snack ideas and stuff. I'm more like a savory person, so I often take like rice crackers with like avocado on it, or I eat like nuts, for example these like truffle nuts, or yeah, like fiat chippies or like guacamole or something. And I do think if you have like really bad sugar cravings, I would find like healthier substitutions. So this is for example like a little pastry thing, but then a little healthier, or make like banana bread, or make like yogurt with granola. I think you shouldn't like restrict yourself from like snacking, but just find like healthier substitute. If you want chips, find like healthier chips like suyete foods, or with guacamole instead of just normal potato chips. Grab like veggies with like a guacamole, or just find good substitutions that you like, and or just like a little bit of a healthier version than other like pre-made snack foods. Boys, you guys are eating all our matcha content chocolates.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry.
Jason takes the last piece of chocolate and leaves the mold in.
That's like leaving the eggshells in the egg tray and then putting it back in the fridge.
Vitamins.
Huh?
My vitamins.
You're taking the vitamins. I made dinner, but then Jason and Jesse's decided to stay over, and we were actually all craving pizza, so
Yeah, something wrong with this.
we just ordered pizza.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
Stop eating it.
Still tastes good though.
Yeah, but maybe it tastes good, but like it's gonna like cause problems.
Yeah, I can feel it already.
Really? Serious? Don't eat it. Pizza here. Oh, do we have truffle? Actually, so this place is 00. It's a plant-based one here in Venice, and we've never tried it before. Wow. Ooh. We got truffle, we got a meatball calzone, but it's all plant-based. Pesto and pepperoni. And salmon. Yeah. Paul, I guess this was my what I ate in a day today. So random what we're doing, just salmon now.
I'll eat the salmon too, I'm too hungry.
Okay, good. Well, pizza with salmon tonight. Yummy.